Hi, this is Sandy from Sandy's Kitchen, and today I'm going to make for you guys my calzones. I have pizza dough that I already made earlier today. I will show you that next time because it's takes a little bit more time, and I don't have that much time to do this with you guys today. So next time I'll show you how to make my homemade pizza dough. So right now I'm going to get the pizza dough and bring it over here on the plate and show you what I do. And you lay it out, spread it out. There's a lot of kneading involved, and then you have to let it rise and all that kind of stuff, so that part's a little bit more involved. You don't have to use homemade dough, but I like to. You can buy the stuff that's already made. Makes it a lot easier for you. But I'm used to doing all the homemade stuff. Alright, so this dough is ready, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some marinara sauce that I made. I made this last week too, along with the spaghetti sauce that I made. Marinara sauce is really just basically tomato sauce with no meat in it, but it still has the same spices. So anyways, I made some of that, and I'm going to put that on the pizza dough here. And kind of leave a little bit of an edge because it's going to eventually leak out if you put too much close to the edges, which I do every time anyway, so it doesn't matter. So anyways, you put the sauce on there, and I have ham, and I also have pepperoni. But this one I'm just going to make cheese because my daughter and I both don't like ham or pepperoni in our calzones, or actually on our pizzas. You can put whatever you want on the inside of it. You can put any kind of vegetables to make it a healthy one, you know, zucchini, peppers, mushrooms, onions, whatever you like, you can go ahead and put in the middle of this. And it works. You just have to, when you cook it, just make sure that you cook it all the way through so it gets done. So anyway, so now I have the sauce on here, and like I said, I'm just going to make this one a cheese one for me and my daughters because that's how we like it. So I have mozzarella cheese here. I'm going to put that on top of, it's basically really just a pizza that you're making, but you just fold the dough over and that makes it a calzone. I don't know, an Italian thing. You got me, but it tastes good. So anyway, you put your cheese on there, and whatever else you want to put on there. And then you take the dough. I'm going to put a little bit more sauce. And then you take the dough and you fold it over. And then you crimp the edges, because you don't want it to like leak out or explode or whatever. So you just crimp the edges of it. Do your best that you can. I do my best, but it still leaks out, so what can you do? It's a part of life, right? Things just don't work out the way that we think they're going to work out, but we deal with it, don't we? Because we're survivors, and that's what we do best. We survive together, right? Okay, on to the cooking. Enough of my lecture. Okay, so there's your calzone. And here's one, actually two that I already made. I'm going to bring this closer so you can see it. Okay, this one is filled with pepperoni, ham, and onions, and cheese, and sauce. And this one I didn't put a lot in. As you can see, there's not a whole lot in there. So I have to improvise and try to make it better. And that's what I'm doing. That's what we do. We just keep trying, don't we? We never give up. So anyways, what I do is I cook this calzone at like 350, 400 degrees for about anywhere from 12 to 18 minutes, depending on what I have on the inside of it, because if you have lots of stuff, you might have to cook it longer. Just make sure the outside of it doesn't get burned. You gotta watch that when you're cooking. And I think that's about it. So next week I'll probably do maybe the pizza dough or something like that. But I hope you guys have a great week, and May is Stroke Awareness Month, so let's get our pictures on there with the date of our stroke and May 1st and put it as our profile picture. Everybody come on, we can do this, okay? Love ya.